This is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and welcome to the 4th Nightmare Factory Student Showcase. For some of these wrestlers that you're going to see, this is their very first time ever having a match. They've gone through 12 weeks of rigorous training at the Nightmare Factory, and they are finally ready to emerge on the scene. So hopefully you guys enjoy and you find someone that you follow into their future. Again, welcome to the Nightmare Factory Student Showcase.
Welcome, pro wrestling fans, to Nightmare Factory Showcase number 4. I am Glacier Lloyd, and I'm here with my commentating partner, Jesse Jordan. And welcome once again here to the world-famous Chip Smith World Performance Center here in Atlanta, Georgia. We've got a great night of wrestling for you and a great match to start it off with tonight here, Jesse.
Absolutely, Glacier. Jumping right into the action here with Trevor Blackwell versus Frankie Filto. An interesting story between these two. You know, Trevor's been with us since the absolute outset of the Nightmare Factory, and this is his first time on the showcase. So he's looking to make an example out of our young rookie, Frankie Filto.
Yeah, Frankie's really impressed me here through the 12-week camp. And Trevor is, even though he hasn't been wrestling in years as far as that much experience, but he's had a lot of experience these last few years, especially here through the Nightmare Factory.
Absolutely, and even with his minimal experience compared to Frankie, he's truly a veteran, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out as far as this match goes.
Absolutely. Nice shoulder tackle. Nice drop kick right off the bat from Frankie Filto.
Absolutely incensed here is Frankie Filto as this match gets started.
Oh, a little cheap shot there for Trevor, which he's kind of known to do that from time to time, so it doesn't surprise me one bit.
Ooh, vicious stomps here to the chest of Filto.
Yeah, and 2 count by Trevor there. And Trevor's one half of the very popular tag team, the Southeast SWAT team, with his partner Luke Sampson. And he's out there in the singles match tonight, and you know what? He's holding his own by himself.
Absolutely. It'll be interesting to see the dynamic between he and Luke Sampson. Typically Luke the bigger of the two, so seeing Trevor out here by himself, it'll be interesting to see how he goes it alone.
Yeah.
Splash in the corner here.
Frankie's on the receiving end of a good bit of punishment from Trevor right now. Big body slam.
Another cover here.
2 count once again. So, you know, Trevor, born in Montana, but now makes his home in Stone Mountain, Georgia here. And, of course, Frankie was born in Wisconsin, but actually lives in Atlanta as well right now. So these guys are both kind of locals here going at it head-to-head tonight.
Absolutely. Nice little hometown match to warm the crowd up for the rest of the night.
Great crowd we have here tonight. A lot of friends and family and some of the Nightmare alumni here as well, which is nice to see them come back and join us tonight.
Crowd here not loving Trevor Blackwell.
Yeah. Like I said, Frankie kind of worse for wear to start off in this match, but still looks like he's got some gas in the tank with that kick out.
I tell you, you can see it from here, the gears turning in Frankie's head. He's actually incredibly intelligent. He has a master's degree in accounting, and he's a CPA as well.
Yeah. You know, he told me that earlier in the week, and I was really impressed by that. Got brains and brawn.
There we go. Another 2 count.
Trevor having the upper hand still, I would say, in the first half of this match.
Growing reasonably frustrated. That's almost 3 or 4 different 2 counts now. He's going to be looking to put Frankie away here soon if he can.
Nice move by Frankie. Oh, a little reversal there by Trevor.
Nice back elbow.
Frankie's going up a little bit. Little boot to the face. Going up for a big high-risk move.
It goes back to that ring intelligence, ring awareness by Trevor Blackwell, finding the ropes.
Absolutely. It's never good to be on the receiving end of something like that.
Trevor perhaps going for that big swinging side slam that he likes to utilize.
Oh, this could be it. Oh, good kick out. Good kick out by Frankie.
Incredible wherewithal by Frankie Filto.
Crowd kind of letting their feelings be known here towards Trevor Blackwell. Wow. 2 count again. That's maybe what, the 4th or 5th one so far in this match. Frankie's showing some, if nothing else, showing a lot of heart.
Exactly. There's one thing we've learned about Frankie over the course of these last 12 weeks is he's not the type of guy you want to go for, 8 or 10 minutes with. He's got incredible long-term endurance.
Right.
Nice back suplex.
And I tell you what, like so many here at the Nightmare Factory in this student, this 4th camp that we have here, I mean, he is really, truly a blank canvas. He came in with no pro wrestling experience, and everything he's learned in the last 12 weeks. And I think he's doing a heck of a job, showing a good performance here. At least, like I said, a lot of heart, trying to get back to his feet and make something happen here.
Nice countering the punch of Blackwell there.
Oh, duck. Couple good shots. Oh, nice clothesline. Another nice clothesline. Big move.
Frankie Filto like a man on fire here.
Absolutely. He's really come back to life here in this opening match. Looks like he's setting up for something pretty big here.
Could be going.
Don't waste too much time, Frankie. Come on. Oh, wow. Oh, only 2. Big boot to the face. Wow, what a big shot.
I really honestly thought that was it.
I did too. I really did. That was a really impressive move. He's got his energy back. Looked like he's kind of leveled out here a little bit. So don't let up on him here, Frankie.
Nice jawbreaker there by Blackwell. That's that straight jacket neckbreaker he likes to utilize.
Only 2 count. Wow, back and forth in this opening match. And, Trevor Blackwell, like I said, likes to take a few shortcuts, but I certainly can't take any away from him. He's a heck of an athlete, heck of a young athlete. He's got a great career ahead of him as well. He's a little hard-headed, I think, with some of the shortcuts that he takes. But other than that, he's a pretty tough guy just like Frankie is.
I tell you, with being as new to the game as Trevor is, he is truly an old-school brawler that has that mentality.
He is, and taking very well to the coaching here at the Nightmare Factory. This match right here, like I said, pretty even right now, back and forth. Frankie taking a little bit of a shortcut of his own here to kind of level the playing field a little bit.
Going over the top. This backfired on him last time. We'll see if he can finish it out.
Absolutely. Going for a big high-risk move here. Oh! Big crossbody. 2, 3. Big win for Frankie Filto.
The rookie did it. Tell you what, Frankie lacks in experience, he makes for in passion and tenacity. It's an excellent win by him here tonight.
Absolutely, and using a little bit of that intelligence there to maybe set Trevor up in the middle, knowing he could maybe go for that move. Knowing Trevor wasn't anywhere near the ropes to kind of stop him this time. All right, here we go with our second big match of the night here at Showcase, Nightmare Factory Showcase number 4. We got Demarchio James versus Will Pearlview. And I tell you what, two of the biggest, most athletic guys in this fourth camp. And Jesse, I know you have worked with both of these guys personally. What do you have to say about these two?
I tell you, they are hard-hitting, down, dirty individuals.
Yeah.
Will Pearlview is a wrestler who can hack it with the best of them. Demarchio James bringing a little bit more age and refinery to the game. He had a little bit of experience coming into camp, and it shows. And that, along with his physique, this has the potential to be the match of the night, a big clash of the Titans here.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Will has over 10 years amateur wrestling experience, and we've seen a lot of that during the camp. Like I said, good arm drag. Good second arm drag. And Demarchio is also a very, very talented athletic individual, three-sport athlete in high school, played college basketball at Northern Illinois University. Both really good athletes, and like you said, potentially one of the best matchups of the night, I think.
I agree.
Very evenly matched, and these guys kind of went head-to-head a little bit throughout the 12 weeks of camp, so it's kind of interesting they got paired up tonight. As you see, a little bit of the tension's kind of rising there already early in this match.
I tell you, early on in camp, most people were looking to cooperate and learn from each other. Will and Demarchio have been banging heads since the absolute beginning of camp, so it'll be interesting to see that kind of come to a head this evening.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
A nice takedown there by Will.
So a little bit of that amateur wrestling experience. I would definitely say amateur wrestling experience obviously goes to Will. I would say maybe strength and athleticism, even though Will's a great athlete, maybe a little bit of an edge there for Demarchio James.
I would definitely be remiss to count Demarchio out of any contest of strength. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
Nice rear chin lock here by Pearlview.
Yeah, both of them have worked very hard during this 12 weeks, and it shows here as far as just their physiques and just the level of intensity you can already tell in the match. I mean, these two guys are no wasted movement, and they're both trying to wear each other down. It looks like both of them maybe having a game plan to go for the arm and the shoulder area a little bit.
Nice drop toe hold there by Will Pearlview. You know, Will is a big submission wrestler. He likes to utilize an arm-shoulder submission.
Yes, we saw that a lot during the camp. Always looks like he might have been going for it right there. Demarchio sliding out. There we go. Once again, you're going to see a lot of really, really good technical wrestling in this match, just simply because of the experience level, and just like I said, just the raw athleticism for both these athletes.
I tell you, truly in the camp, a lot of our young wrestlers like to utilize a more modern style. You're not going to see that from Demarchio and Will. They are true, you know, down and dirty on the mat kind of raw style.
Oh, big belly to belly.
Nice.
Demarchio snuck in an elbow on the break, and Will, it seems like he kind of made him pay for that.
Of course. Smart move by Demarchio, rolling out to catch his breath here.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Will, you know, exciting, little interesting fact I learned about him just earlier this week that he's also a musician with over 30 full-length projects he's completed, primarily a vocalist, something that, you know, you never really know what our athletes are doing out, you know, in their interest outside of wrestling. So, now they're both outside the ring here. Oh, went for a big move and missed it. Didn't pay off for him. Right back to that arm and that shoulder area.
I tell you, that's one factor that comes from doing 12 weeks of professional wrestling together is you know each other's movesets.
Right.
Front to back.
And I think that once the pairings were made this week earlier, I think most of the members of the camp were pretty comfortable with who they got paired up with, just because everybody really got to know everyone else during the camp. And so I think everybody was pretty much okay with whoever they'd be paired up with. But this matchup especially, I think, is one that I've been waiting to see.
Smart move, if a little bit underhanded there by Demarchio.
Yeah, take a little bit of the shortcuts there outside the ring.
I tell you, and the crowd is letting him know.
Right. Oh, a little kick to the gut there.
Demarchio kind of jaw-jacking with the crowd here a little bit.
A little bit. Once again, kind of being a little bit intense there. You know, a little bit of extracurricular use of the ropes there from Ray, our referee, making him break that immediately as he should, obviously.
This crowd 100% firmly behind Will Pearlview.
Yeah. Will's been rocked a little bit with some of those kicks and punches from Demarchio.
Oh, showing off a little bit of that strength and power we talked about earlier.
Big suplex there. Oh, man, that's got to sting the lower back of Will.
2 count. You know, Will Pearlview, he is a Clydesdale if I ever saw one. He's the type of guy you're going to have to absolutely beat into the mat if you're going to beat him.
Right. He has one gear, and that's forward. And we've seen that in the 12-week camp. Crowd really get behind Will here. Throwing a few punches. Not a lot of steam behind those punches if they might have earlier in the match. Big drop kick that nearly took Will's head completely off.
There's that incredible athleticism by Demarchio James. You know, Demarchio is the type of guy, he would do 2 hours of strength and conditioning with us in the afternoon, and then in the evening after the camp, you'd find him in the gym until he just absolutely could not go anymore.
Right. Yeah, I saw some of that personally myself. Yeah, both of them, both of these guys have great work ethic, and like I said, they both go really, really hard in the gym, and they're going really hard at each other right here. This has been pretty evenly matched up to this point.
Absolutely. Now, Glacier, with over 34 years in the wrestling business, if you're Will Pearlview in this situation, what are you trying to do to get back into this match?
At this one, big kick to the head. The first thing he's got to do is just clear the cobwebs, because right now it looks like he's a little foggy there in the head from a couple of those big shots that James is hitting with. So I'd say, you know, get your head right and try to, at this point, maybe grab a hold and slow things down a little bit, and we'll see if Will takes that approach.
Going to want to get the pace back in his favor.
Absolutely. You can see in the look at Demarchio's eyes, though, you can see he's looking for the kill shot. He's ready to finish this thing off.
You think some of that has to do with nerve for Will Pearlview, with this being his first ever professional match?
Well, you know what? I think that it looks like what Will might have done is maybe expended a little bit of too much energy early on. Oh, wow.
Nice counter here by Pearlview.
Oh, well. Small package there. They almost got the 3 count. Shows us he's still got a lot of fight left in him. Big double clothesline. Both men down.
I tell you, that coming from their experience with just going at each other from the beginning of the camp.
Right.
They had the same thought there.
And this has been pretty much a back-and-forth match from the very beginning up until right now. So let's see who gets to their feet first. Obviously, I feel like that whoever gets to their feet first may have the advantage here. And let's see what they do. It looks like it might be Will getting up just a little bit earlier.
Honestly, smart move there to use the ropes to stand up.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice
big
boot.
Oh, exchanging blows. Oh. Several big blows to the chest. Oh, wow, that almost took his head off. That one, too. He's got him rocking and rolling. Needs to do something here to try to finish this thing off while he's got him going. Oh, wow, what a shot.
Nice forearm to the jaw there.
Big forearm.
I tell you, Perhaps some of those rookie jitters, not going for a cover there after that shot.
Absolutely. That's a good call, Jesse. Should have gone for that cover. See where he's going now with this. Once again. Oh, wow. What a great move.
Showing off that Nightmare Factory strength and conditioning program there.
Oh, wow. Almost, yes. Yes, that's one big part of what we do here. You got the experience at firsthand with the 12-week camp is world-class strength and conditioning and sport-specific training that's offered nowhere else in the world.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, wow. This is the submission I saw him do earlier several times in the 12-week camp. Looks like he may be going for it here. If Demarchio can't get to the ropes, this might be it. He's working. Oh, he got a little bit of a roll there. Oh, wow, he's turned it around on Will.
Oh, still hanging on to that hold. There's that amateur wrestling experience coming to play.
It's kind of a basic rule there. Grab something and hold on. Grab a wrist or an ankle, and he's got that wrist and working into that shoulder area. Oh my gosh, what amazing strength. Oh, wow. What a move.
But not enough in the tank to go for the cover there.
Wow, what a move, what a move. That could have been it right there if he would have been able to go for the pin. Obviously, these guys have just both taken a pounding and really, really taken it to each other.
Two of the biggest guys in camp absolutely slugging it out from the opening bell. I'm not surprised that they're both exhausted.
Right, absolutely. They're both moving a little slow, trying to get to their feet. Once again, whoever gets to their feet first typically has a little bit of an advantage, which is Demarchio at this point. We'll see what he tries to go for here. Oh, wow.
Incredible scissor kick.
Oh, wow.
You know, I caught up with Demarchio and spoke with him about who inspires him in the professional wrestling business, and he cited greats such as Shawn Michaels, Sting, and obviously Booker T, utilizing that super kick. Or not super kick, scissor kick.
Demarchio showing a little frustration here. Thinks he should have gotten the 3 count. Maybe looking at the ref, just thinking maybe he's counting a little slow. I did not see that at all.
Obviously, the crowd getting in Demarchio's head here.
But I tell you what a good match this has been. I mean, back and forth from the very beginning throughout the whole match.
Oh, perhaps going for a pile driver here.
Right. Oh, Will got him up, but once again using a lot of energy to get this move. Oh, what a great move.
Old school Alabama slam.
Oh, still 2 3/4. He almost had it.
I tell you, hooking both legs there, an incredible veteran move.
Right.
Going for that shoulder submission once again.
Really working on that left arm and shoulder there of Demarchio James.
Can't seem to lock it in here.
Still can't.
Incredible wherewithal by Demarchio James.
Oh, wow. Oh. I was not able to see all of that because the post was right there by the way. Oh, wow, we got the 3 count. Jesse, I apologize. I didn't mean to speak over our ring announcer, but I was right here where I was not in position to see what happened. The post kind of blocked my view there. Did you happen to see what happened?
Demarchio James utilized the fact that the ref was covered up by Will Pearlview to execute a low blow, followed by a roll-up. Got a handful of the tights. Just about every old school bad guy tactic you can think of.
I'll tell you what, just a great effort on the part of both of these gentlemen. Demarchio, I don't think you really need to do that to try to get the win, but you know, sometimes people do take the cheap shot and the shortcuts to try to get the win when they think they have it. Well, Jesse, here we go with our third match. Casey Carrington in the fourth versus Dylan Lesson. And once again, a pretty even matchup here.
I tell you, this matchup between the two youngest in our Camp 4 group, Casey Carrington coming in with about 4 or 5 years of experience in wrestling before camp. Dylan Lesson, truly a rookie to the sport. Casey Carrington looking to make an absolute example out of Dylan here.
Right, yeah. And just watching these two, like I said, pretty even matchup. And trying both of them, looks like they're both kind of testing out their arms a little bit.
Tell you something to keep an eye on is that right shoulder of Casey Carrington was injured earlier this week in a strength and conditioning accident. So we'll see if Dylan Lesson's going to try and take advantage of that as the match goes on.
Right, absolutely.
Nice move there by Lesson.
Yep, nice move. Got a little bit of the upper hand right now. We'll see how that lasts.
Nice standing switch there by Carrington.
Yeah, showing some good reversals. Throughout the 12 weeks, both of these young men showed a lot of promise, really worked hard, and like you said, both having a good bit of previous wrestling experience, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see some displays of that here in this match.
Absolutely. I tell you, between the two of them being as young as they are, there's no shortage of swagger in the way that they carry themselves through the ring.
Good point. Nice headlock takeover.
Nice head scissors there by Dylan Lesson. Not letting Casey Carrington out here.
No. Very, very good job of holding that. And, of course, Casey doing a good job of kind of working his way out of that, back into that headlock. Looks like that's a little bit of his strategy, is maybe to kind of wear him down with that headlock a little bit.
That coming a little bit with the experience, as you can attest to with over 34 years of experience in the ring. There really is no conditioning that can prepare you for being a professional wrestler.
Right. No, even though like I said, we're very fortunate for our trainees, as you know, to have the Chip Smith Sports Systems training philosophy here as far as the weight training and sports training. But nothing takes the place of actually getting in the ring and actually getting in ring condition.
Incredible kick to the chest there by Lesson, back on the offensive here.
Nice hip toss.
Going for a suplex here. There's that amateur wrestling experience, floating right over into the pin from that suplex.
Very nice move. Casey looks to be a little banged up, maybe favoring that shoulder a little bit.
Absolutely. You know, I tell you, Glacier, I caught up with Dylan earlier this week to ask him about his professional wrestling inspirations, and he told me they were Bryan Danielson, CM Punk, and Kanye West, who I know is an inspiration for you as well.
What a combination. I tell you, it's a pretty interesting combination. I have to sit down and have a conversation about that with him. Oh, wow.
What an incredibly underhanded move there by Carrington. Go for the low blow while the ref was distracted.
Tell you what, just showing that he's a pretty dirty player when he wants to be. You know, Casey Carrington the fourth.
Absolutely. Nothing will switch the momentum in a match quite like a shot to the jimmies.
Right, exactly.
Nice kick out there by Lesson.
Tell you what, Lesson's still showing a lot of heart, still working his way back up.
I tell you, Dylan, really the hometown kid here from Atlanta, Georgia, where we are located.
Right. Casey coming from Cleveland, Ohio, and you know, good athlete. Like I said, you can see a little bit of the attitude here. He doesn't seem to really mind showing that to the fans as well. Right at ringside.
Strong chop there by Carrington.
That got everybody's attention, I'll tell you that. I tell you what, he's certainly doesn't lack confidence, if that's what you want to call it.
Absolutely. Self-proclaimed young trendsetter, Casey Carrington.
Right. He's got it around the back of his trunks there.
Perhaps being
Oh, wow, what a shot.
Incredible kick by Lesson.
Big move. Oh, wow.
The experience factor coming into play there for Carrington.
What a train wreck that was. Wow.
Oh, unorthodox offense here from Carrington. This could be it. Strong kick out.
Still had enough the wherewithal to kick out of that. Looks like he got caught maybe by the rope right there in the jaw.
Very intelligent move there by Carrington to get the foot up as he was trying to dive out of the ring.
Oh, wow, I'll tell you what. As we say, the old martial arts were a little reverse and revenge. He took the chops and he gave them back just as good as he got them.
Nice suplex there by Carrington. Another kick out by Lesson. This kid will not stay down.
Tell you what, he's got a great heart, really does. He's a very good athlete, like you said, good amateur experience, and just willing to get in there, kind of take some risks at times, just like he did earlier. And you know, sometimes they pay off, sometimes they don't. But I really admire him for being a risk taker when he's in there.
Another knife edge chop here from Casey Carrington. Having been a veteran of the ring yourself, those knife edge chops, they are not just for show. They do, in fact, hurt quite a bit.
And they leave their mark.
No love lost here between Carrington and Lesson, I tell you.
Tell you what, they're really going at it. You know, Dylan here. Oh, wow, look at here. Oh, right into the small package.
Only a 2 count.
Only a 2 count. Very close, very close.
Nice counter there. Carrington was going for that double underhook pile driver he likes to utilize to end matches.
Right. Big clothesline in the corner.
Absolutely no room to breathe here for Lesson.
Neck breaker. That may be all he needs right there to get the win. Only 2. You know, Dylan, a local young man here, Atlanta, Georgia, from Atlanta, Georgia, still lives here in Atlanta, Georgia. A lot of support from his family to pursue this pro wrestling dream.
Nice sunset flip.
Man, what a good risk he took there, but it just didn't quite pay off.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Nice fisherman suplex. Keeps the hook.
Only 2.
Tell you, that's one thing about Dylan Lesson is when he gets going, he does not stop.
Oh, big drop kick in the corner. With nowhere to go that time. Sometimes when you have that impact like that, it does make a huge difference. Oh, wow.
Nice Death Valley drop there.
Only 2. I've been on the receiving end of a few Death Valley drivers in my time, and I tell you what, they are no fun. No fun at all to have to try to kick out of one of those.
Yeah, I tell you, they definitely don't look very fun.
No.
Crowd showing their support here for Dylan Lesson. Oh, nice pump kick.
Good kick to the face. He like it caught it maybe in the upper chest, not quite on the chin. Oh, big knife edge chop. Big clothesline. Looks like Dylan. Oh, wow, what a shot.
Nice code breaker there.
Like he's trying a little bit of that second wind.
Oh, strong elbow drop there from Lesson.
Oh, wow. So close.
Not without a little bit of swagger there before landing that elbow.
Yeah.
A little bit of frustration growing here by just the 2 count off the elbow.
A little bit of doing a little bit of a trend setting of his own there.
There we go.
Went for a move. Oh, wow.
Chop block there from Carrington.
Oh, huge forearm right to the back of the neck.
Absolutely brutal.
Don't know what he's trying to do now. Looks like he may be setting him up for something to come off the top rope in the corner.
I think I may have seen Carrington practicing this earlier this week. I'll let the move speak for itself.
Oh. Wow.
Incredible ring awareness to roll out of the way there by Lesson.
Yeah. Big move. Went to a big high-risk move, and that's what happens with high-risk moves is sometimes you hit them, sometimes you miss them. Oh. Wow. Big shot. Oh, wow. Casey Carrington the fourth headed for higher ground. But what a shot to the mug he took from that knee.
Absolutely. I spoke with Lesson earlier this week, and he said that was the move he was going to attempt to end his match with. Carrington must have heard through the grapevine, and incredible ring awareness to roll out there.
Man. I mean, he may be out on his feet.
Truly dead weight here for Lesson.
Lesson knowing what he needs to do, get him back in the ring because he can only get the win if he's back in between the ropes.
Count of 8 here.
Very close. Oh, man.
What a shot here
again.
from Carrington.
Going back to what worked for him earlier in the match. Oh,
double underhook driver.
God.
I think this is it. I tell you, an incredible showing here for Lesson, but that veteran experience just coming into play here for Casey and finishing that absolutely brutal double underhook pile driver.
Big win for him, though. I know he loves that move. So he saw the opportunity to use it, and he got it in there. I will say, man, he hit it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Match number 4 here, Jesse, and I tell you what, I got to admit, I have been looking forward to seeing this match because these are 4 pretty colorful characters in this match here right now.
I got to tell you, the crowd wasting no time to let KC Rocker know that they are not a huge fan of him. I'll tell you, interesting story we have here in this match. Luther Heavens standing there on the apron.
Yes.
Kind of an outcast from day 1 of camp. When it came time to find a tag team partner, he had to go back all the way back to camp number 1 and recruit KC Rocker to be his tag team partner.
Yeah. And KC Rocker, very, very talented young athlete. Like you said, from our first camp, been working a lot with his martial arts skills, his kicks particularly, with one of my best friends, my former tag team partner, 3-time world karate champion Ernest the Cat Miller. So, and Ernest has told me that even though he's helping him work with the kicks, he's also maybe trying to help him with a little bit of an attitude adjustment, but it doesn't seem to be working right now.
I tell you, he's in there with Gabriel Vega, otherwise known to the camp as BSG. Stands for Big Strong Gabe.
Yes.
Gabe standing at only 5'8". He's one of the strongest competitors pound for pound here in the Nightmare Factory.
Yep. And you see KC Rocker already trying to incorporate a little bit of those kicks in there. And BSG, yeah, big fan of his. I tell you what, good young man. Really really enjoyed getting to know him, as well as Danny Dragon as well. And like you said, Luther Heavens, yeah, Luther's kind of a unique individual here, and I'm kind of anxious to see what he does once he gets in here tonight.
I agree. I tell you, not to be forgotten, Danny Dragon tagging in now. Nice tag team work here from BSG and Danny Dragon.
Both wrestlers of Hispanic heritage, as you can see with the flag that they came out with, and the Danny Dragon with a very authentic Lucha Libre mask, or something he was very, very proud of. He sat me down and we talked about it, and just something that means a lot to him, which is why he chose to wear the mask here tonight. Nice drop kick.
You know, funny enough, Danny Dragon, I spoke with him earlier this week of who his wrestling influences were. Oh, incredible kick here by Luther Heavens.
Oh,
strong chop there from Heavens.
And Luther, you know, he's like I said, he's a strange cat. He told me when I was trying to interview him, first of all, it's kind of hard to pin him down and actually get him to talk to me. But one of the things he did tell me was that he's got somewhat of a mean streak that he said since going back to his childhood. He told me that once he had that twin brother, he actually put through a wall one time. And I can relate. I have a twin brother, and we used to bang on each other pretty hard too. But I don't remember either one of us ever putting each other through a wall.
I tell you, having spent about 12 weeks trying to get to know Luther Heavens, there's not much that I would put past him at this point.
Oh,
nice
wow, what a great
there.
move by Danny Dragon. Nice. Headlock takeover sends KC straight out to the floor.
Utilizing some of that Lucha Libre influence in his moveset there is Danny Dragon.
The crowd get behind Dragon and Vega right now.
There go BSG back in the ring.
Nice tag team move.
Kick out there by Heavens.
Absolutely, and you know this is tag team wrestling, so it is a lot of it will come down to who works best as a team in this match. Will typically be the one that gets a win.
You know, you'd expect it to be BSG and Danny Dragon. I mean, they linked up incredibly quick in this camp. Danny Dragon actually the one to give BSG the nickname of Big Strong Gabe, but you know, you never know. Casey Rocker with his attitude and Luther Heavens with the mean streak.
Right.
I wouldn't be too surprised to see them pull out a win in this one either.
Oh, yeah, I think it's up for grabs. It really is. And, you know, another thing that I found out from Luther, he used to work for a tree service. He said he used to throw trees around. Now he throws people around.
You know, he may not always look it, but he's actually quite a strong individual.
Oh, wow.
Nice leg drop there by Danny Dragon. Great tag team work by BSG.
Absolutely. Really nice to see that. Coming from someone who spent a lot of my career actually in tag team wrestling, I really enjoy watching a good tag team work together and work as one, which is really nice to see here tonight.
I agree.
Looks like they're working on the arm of Luther a little bit here. Oh.
There's that log throwing coming back into play there.
Like that's a good call. Danny's right where he does not want to be, which is in the other side of town. Oh, big kick right to the face.
Strong kick there by Casey Rocker.
Another kick right to the back. Goes for the cover. Good, strong kick out on one. He wasn't going to hold him down with that one.
No wasted movement there by Casey Rocker, jumping right back into a hold. Does not want to give Danny Dragon the opportunity to get back to his corner to BSG.
Absolutely. Let me just say one thing right now. What a live crowd we have here tonight at the Nightmare Factory at Student Showcase number 4. So thanks to everyone who came out tonight.
100%. Kick out there by Casey Rocker. You know, I spoke with Casey earlier this week about what he and Luther Heavens' strategy for this match was, and they said, in short, keep BSG out of the ring, and it seems like they're doing a great job of it here.
Absolutely. But now,
stomps here by Heavens.
You know, Casey Rocker actually is getting a lot of tag team experience these days because he's actually one half of a tag team called The Business with Caleb Trinity, and I've seen some of their matches. They actually tag team really good together. So I think Casey here is probably taking the lead here and getting Luther kind of seasoned as far as some of this tag team wrestling goes.
You can see growing frustration here from BSG on the apron, really wanting to get back in there to his partner.
And Danny Dragon taking one heck of a beating right now, but once again, he's pretty resilient. He's still on his feet. That says a lot.
Casey Rocker trying to take the mask of Danny Dragon here.
Big kick to the head. Only a 2 count. Those kicks to the head, they can be dangerous. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that can disorient you just long enough to get your shoulders pinned 1, 2, 3.
I say it only takes 3 seconds to lose a match.
And you see Casey kind of taking control here, kind of coaching Luther through the tag team move there.
Strong cover here by Luther.
Good kick out. Oh, wow! There's a little bit of that mean streak with those forearms across the chest. Hopefully he'll be able to ref can get him out of those ropes.
Just tried to cave Danny Dragon's chest in there.
You know it's a good shot when you can hear the forearm shot, to feel it from somebody's chest way over here on the other side of the ring.
I agree.
This crowd really behind Danny Dragon, trying to help him, motivate him to maybe get over and get that tag.
And you hope after all the kicks to the head that Danny Dragon has the knowledge just to know where his corner is and to try to get there.
Right.
Looking for an opening here.
Oh, man. Wow.
I don't think much needs to be said about that shot there. Goodness.
It speaks for itself. It really does. Nice up by Dragon. Oh, big Russian leg sweep.
Casey Rocker not letting him have even an inch of space.
Well, I'll tell you what, they're not letting him breathe, which as a tag team, that's your goal, is to wear down one opponent and hopefully get the win. And I tell you what, they're doing a good job of keeping Gabe in that corner and not letting him in this match.
I tell you, and speaking about tag team matches, you told me the best thing to do is to have the ring and keep your opponent away from their partner, and they've been doing an incredible job of that thus far.
They've been doing a great job. Really have. Really have. I got to give it to them. I'm not a big fan of some of their tactics, but I got to give it to them. They've got a good game plan. They seem to be executing it pretty darn well right now.
Nice spinning sidewalks to him.
The kick out, but it does look like some of the steam is going out of Danny Dragon, so hopefully he could do something to work towards and just maybe get over and get that tag.
You wonder how many more kickouts he really has in his system.
Oh, tag made. Come on, ref.
I don't think the ref saw it.
Oh. This is where an experienced tag team partner or tag team wrestler like Casey can actually use that to his advantage, move him over there and actually get some, wear some of Danny Dragon out even more when the referee's not paying attention to him.
I tell you, it was underhanded, but it was effective. Those double stomps to the chest of Dragon have got to be taking their toll.
Tell you what, I mean, that's kind of impressive to see him kick out at this point because he is really, really taking a beating.
I'm not sure if the folks at home can see it, but his chest is beat red at the moment.
Yes. And once again, you have to think, too, there's one thing that a lot of people don't think about. When you're wearing a mask, it does tend to make certain things harder, like harder to breathe, harder to use your peripheral vision, things like that. So he's not only dealing with taking a great pounding from these two in this tag team, but also just dealing with having that mask on and maybe not being quite as used to that as maybe some other veteran Lucha Libre wrestlers who do wear the mask full time.
Oh, wow. Strong kick there from Casey Rocker. Going for a bulldog there.
Oh!
Nice counter there by Dragon, but can he get to the corner?
Nice belly to back.
BSG absolutely chomping at the bit to get in this match.
Now it's a fight. You can see who makes the tag first. Rocker makes the tag to Luther. Oh, here he comes. Here comes Gabriel. Big clothesline. Another big clothesline.
Like we like to say down here in the South, like a bat out of hell.
He's got them both rocking and rolling. Oh, big splash. Nice move. Another big splash.
Stacking him up in the corner and knocking him down.
Oh! Dragon somehow getting enough energy to come back in and deliver a running clothesline. Oh, almost a 3 count. Broken up by KC. Oh. Danny back in.
Great ring awareness by KC.
And KC right back out.
Perhaps some of the rookie rust coming in for BSG and Danny Dragon, not knowing to get KC out of the ring.
Oh! big. Oh, man, what a tag team move to get the win.
Incredible tag team finish there by Gabriel Vega and Danny Dragon. Gabriel using his opponent or his partner Danny Dragon as a sort of launching pad onto his opponent for the 3 count.
Absolutely. Great teamwork there to get the win at the end of this match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, standing at 6 feet tall, 310
Well, here we go for match number 5. We've got Kevin Panic going against J.R. Miller, and once again, another good matchup here, Jesse.
I tell you, if you'd asked me at the beginning of the night, my pick for perhaps match of the night, J.R. Miller and Kevin Panic has the potential to be an absolute barn burner, as good old J.R. would say.
Absolutely. Oh, a little bit of a handshake.
J.R. Miller not having it.
Oh, that didn't really work out well for him. Float around back over the headlock takeover. You know, Kevin seemed to have the crowd kind of, getting with him there. He had really good entrance music coming in, so we'll see if he can back that up.
I tell you, Kevin is absolutely a ball of fire, as we've seen throughout camp. I mean, he typically is the leader whenever we would do drills or get in the ring or bump. I mean, he's the first one to step up.
Right, yeah, he's definitely a great young athlete and got great work ethic. JR, a little bit older, but I tell you what, as they would say, kind of a cagey veteran and tough as nails and mean as a snake. That's one thing I've seen from him in his 12-week camp.
I tell you, you can describe J.R. Miller in 3 words. He truly is an old-school heel.
Oh, wow. Pretty vicious elbow.
There.
Nice drop kick. There you get to see some of that athleticism with Kevin. Nice arm drag. Oh, wow. Nice enziguri kick to the face.
I really thought Miller had it well scouted there, but Kevin Panic coming in with a nice kick to the side of the head. Oh, going for that float over DDT. An interesting story of this matchup. Both of these young men like to utilize the DDT to put their opponents down. Kevin Panic going for it there, but J.R. Miller well scouted.
That's one of the things I saw during the 12 weeks is they both seem to be big fans of the DDT. So let's see if one of them may be able to pull this off here by the end of this match to get the win with the DDT.
So J.R. Miller not wanting to get back in the ring here, but waiting on Kevin Panic to look away. An absolutely crafty, cagey veteran move there.
Right, Kevin maybe being a little over anxious there and kind of walked into that one. J.R. Miller taking full advantage of it. J.R. Miller from Charlotte, North Carolina, which everyone, if you've been a wrestling fan over the last, few decades, that's Four Horsemen country, obviously. And he's a big fan of the Four Horsemen when he was growing up, and a big inspiration for him getting into pro wrestling.
I tell you, he really is an old school wrestler, but something to look out for is the athleticism of J.R. Miller. He played just about every sport you can think of growing up, and eventually just decided to transition into professional wrestling. Something to keep an eye out on is that cane that he walks out to the ring with. There's nothing wrong with his legs. He has no need for that cane. So we may see that. Hopefully doesn't come into play later, but you never know with J.R. Miller.
You never know with J.R. He's, like you said, a little bit of a snake in the grass. And, Kevin having maybe a little bit of edge as far as athleticism, but J.R.'s making up for it and just pure old meanness right now.
Really doing a good job of keeping Kevin Panic to the edges of the ring, trying to utilize it as kind of being in between a rock and a hard place, as it were. Nice.
Vicious neck snap. Good smart move, pull him to the middle of the ring.
Strong kick out there by Panic.
And he may have done a little bit of damage on that neck, so that's something to watch as we go through this match. From my vantage, I can't see right here if he was actually doing anything to maybe do a little bit of a legal choke there or not. I couldn't see. I don't know if you could.
I think he may have had the hair of Kevin Panic there.
Crowd showing how they feel about it.
Oh, going for the DDT there, but a nice roll up here by Panic.
Nice schoolboy roll up. Oh, wow. Oh, what a vicious knee to the gut. And being on the receiving end of some pretty vicious knees over my 30-plus years of this, I just hurt watching that.
I'll tell you with the choke here, I imagine Kevin Panic struggling to get his breath back.
Yeah, this crowd really on Kevin's side here tonight.
Trying to battle back here. Nice jawbreaker.
He looks. Maybe putting together a little game. Oh, wow. It looks like he was trying to go for a game plan there, but
strong sidewalk slam from Miller.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, he's taking a lot of punishment here. And, as I was interviewing him earlier this week as well, trying to prepare for the show here and get some information. He told me about when he was, I think, 5 years old, and he actually fell from like he was at a fire station, I think, with his father, and he said he actually fell through the hole where the firefighters slide down the pole, fell 25 feet, and somehow walked away without a scratch. So gives you an idea just how tough this young man is.
I tell you folks at home, if you're from Boston, you've ever been to a fire station and wanted to slide down the pole, Kevin Panic actually the reason why you can't do that anymore. Battling back here, strong kicks. Nice rolling neck breaker there from Kevin Panic. It's so gassed he can't make it for the cover.
Wow. I'll tell you what, he's tried to make a good little comeback here, and he might have leveled the playing field just a little bit right now.
Let's see if either one of these men can make it up to their feet before the 10 count.
This crowd really, really into this match, which they've been great all night long.
Both men back up to their feet. Nice counter there from Panic.
Great kicks.
Panic actually has a background in Muay Thai that he had before coming into camp.
Well, it shows there with that little series of kicks and chops. Seems like he's got a little bit of steam back up. J.R. Miller goes down.
Blowing him a kiss there. Nice clothesline in the corner.
Nice clothesline. Good athleticism by Kevin Panic.
Evidently Panic not done here. Oh, incredible rolling cutter. This should be it.
Oh, I don't know if he could have gotten any closer to a 3 count than that.
That was 2.95 seconds for the folks at home watching. You got to wonder if you're Kevin Panic after not getting the 3 count there, just absolutely just gassed.
You can see both men really breathing pretty heavy here. Oh, wow, what a knee smash to the face.
Oh, there's that DDT.
No. There it is. He got it. It's got to be it. Oh, he kicked out of it. I can't believe it. I'm sitting right here. I can't believe I just saw him kick out of that.
Kevin Panic absolutely refusing to go down to that DDT.
And J.R. Miller is mad and frustrated that he did not get the win off of the DDT. But I tell you what, Kevin's down. He's holding that neck. I don't know if this is, maybe where he's going to be able to even continue. Oh, J.R. going for that cane. About to get disqualified if he doesn't. Paul, our referee, doesn't put up with that stuff, as you can see.
Great stop by the referee.
Please tell me he's not going for another DDT.
I think he may be going for the pedigree here. He told me in an interview earlier this week that when the DDT doesn't do the job, the pedigree sure will. And Panic not even strong enough to stay on his feet here.
Poor Kevin. He may be in a bad situation here. Oh, he comes out. Oh!
Super kick by Panic. Could be going for this Shining Wizard who likes to call the panic button.
Oh. Big knee. Oh, my God. He may have him here. 1, 2, 3. He got it.
What an absolutely incredible match between these two young competitors. Bright futures for the both of them, truly.
Great match. Really, really great match.
Panic going to have fun here with the crowd before he leaves.
I think he's going to have a little bit of a sore neck tonight, though.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
All right, Jesse, here we go with our women's tag team match for tonight. And I know I've said it a couple times already tonight, but this is another match I've been really looking forward to.
I tell you, 4 absolutely unique personalities in this match. It'll be interesting to see how these teams mesh.
It really is. That's a good way to put it. 4 very unique personalities. And we're looking, I guarantee we're going to see a really, really good, interesting matchup here tonight.
Nice roll through there by Katie Hebner. Katie Hebner actually is a comeback player from Camp 3. She was injured before the showcase and came back to train with us here at Camp 4 and has made an absolutely strong comeback here.
Absolutely. Wow. Good tag team move. Ashley coming in, taking over on the arm.
Ashley Dembois, the French sensation that she is, really taking advantage of the arm here of Rekete Haka.
Absolutely. Staying within the 5 count. Really working together well as a team, which once again I said during the earlier tonight, that's a key factor in the tag team matches, working together as a team, which they're doing a really good job of doing right now.
Going back to that arm almost immediately.
There we go, back and forth, back and forth. As far as I know, this is the first time they've worked together as a team, but they really, really do look like they've a little bit almost of a seasoned tag team.
It's absolutely incredible work here. I tell you, an interesting dynamic to look out for is between Rekete Haka and Giselle Azur.
Right.
Neither one of them particularly wanted to be in this match or tag teaming with each other, so we'll really see how that dynamic plays out as this match goes on.
Right. As anybody knows in the world of pro wrestling, there's a lot of egos, and a lot of times, sometimes egos clash. And yes, even though they're tag team together, there's been times when they butted heads in the past. So it's interesting to see how this plays out as a tag team for them tonight.
Absolutely.
Nice arm drag.
Another arm.
Yes. Of course, Katie Hebner, if that name sounds familiar, yes, she does come from a wrestling family. But her father, of course, her uncle and brother, all pro wrestling officials and referees. And I tell you what, she's really come back really, really strong, really battled hard to get over that ankle injury she had previously.
Rekete Haka taking a handful of the hair there.
As she's been known to do. Rekka, tough woman all the way around. One of the things that I just recently found out about is that she actually, in Utah, played in a women's full contact football league, which I never had known that. And I can certainly see her being someone who would be a person that would play in a women's football league.
You know, I tell you, if it was anybody else, I'd be surprised. But watching Tehaka in the ring, it makes a lot of sense.
Absolutely, it does.
Coming back there to a little bit of the tension between Azur and Tehaka.
Drop toe hold attempt, but not too successful with it. Right back into a headlock.
Ashley Dembois trying to take her down with a shoulder tackle here, and
wow, nice drop kick. Nice drop kick. Well, Giselle went for the boot. Wow, nice duck and kick.
I tell you, that just goes back to spending 12 weeks training with one another, both well scouted there.
Right, and Ashley, that big, strong dance background and strong competitive bodybuilding background, which she has a very impressive physique and very athletic. You can just see the way she moves out there.
Absolutely.
Rekka coming in, showing a little bit of that temper she's known for, and a little bit of the hard head she's known for. You know, with that, that Samoan heritage, and she speaks Samoan fluently. And I tell you what, she's got a mean streak, and we're seeing a little bit of it right now.
Many wrestling greats hailing from the Isle of Samoa, and I tell you, Rekete Haka has all the makings of being another one.
I tell you what, she just gave 2 shoulders right in front of us so hard that I could hear the actual buckles making noise when she was giving those 2 shoulders.
Ashley Dembois giving it right back to her.
Right back.
Oh. Strong chop there by Tehaka.
Well, this is everything I thought this match would be so far. I mean, they haven't slowed down one bit from the time the bell rang.
Nice up and over there by Tehaka. Right back to the shoulder in the corner.
I tell you, anybody who's watching this, if you've ever had a shoulder to the gut, you know that there's nothing that feels good about that at all.
Tehaka using that strength that she has to carry him across the ring back to her corner for a tag.
And Giselle, I mean, mean, cocky young lady, tall, got a great stature about her.
Coming
very
from Miami,
physical.
She has a background in law enforcement. She is just prone to handling her opponents before they can handle her.
Absolutely.
Strong kick out there by Demarchio. She is not done yet.
And you can see that, you know, she's very much trying to position herself to use that height to her advantage, to really get that advantage on Ashley to keep her down. Nice forearms by Ashley to the chest.
Uh-oh, this could be the widow's peak.
This is where that height advantage could really, really play in her favor.
Nice acrobatic comeback there from,
oh, wow.
Oof.
Some impressive teamwork from Tahaka and from Giselle, even though it's something that, like I said, a little bit under the, you know, been in the rules a little bit. Giselle, oh, wow.
Carrying Demarchio across the ring by her hair.
But tell you what,
no love lost between these two teams.
Brutal. Just brutal.
Katie Hebner is absolutely incensed on the apron. She is ready to get back in this match. Nice back body drop.
Big body drop. Big body back drop. And I tell you what, that's one of those moves that, if done right, can be the end for anybody. I tell you, it was really impressive that Ashley found a way to kick out of that.
Absolutely. This is another tag team that's doing an incredible job of isolating their opponents to one side of the ring.
Absolutely. Crowd really behind Ashley, the team of Ashley and Katie here right now. She's fighting, doing everything she can to fight out that corner, but boy, I tell you what, it's tough when you're 2-on-1. Roll in the corner, big tag,
nice
big tag. Boom.
Oh.
Giselle knocked almost completely off the apron.
Katie Hebner on fire here.
Coming through. A one-woman wrecking machine right now.
Nice enziguri there by Katie Hebner.
Ducks Giselle's goes on. Boot.
Another enziguri. There to the shoulder area of Azumar.
Just looking around, trying to get her bearings. Big kick to the shoulder. It's impressive. That ankle doesn't seem to really be bothering right now, which is a good thing.
Absolutely. There's something we've learned about Katie Hebner here at this camp is that she is 90-0 from bell to bell.
Oh, yeah. Big running bulldog into a submission.
Nice submission.
She may have right here. You got to look out for Giselle being right there to break it up. Oh!
Big stomp there from Giselle.
Giselle very serious in that ring.
Got her by the hair again. Oh, big knee. Going for that front pump handle slam. Oh.
Katie dropped hard on that mat.
I tell you, Giselle is deceptively powerful.
Big neck breaker by Ashley. Oh, Giselle's down. We have both women down now. Let's see who gets to their feet first. This crowd's really, really into this match. Really, really trying to, I would think rooting more for Katie and Ashley right now. We'll see.
Ashley hopping right back in there. Oh, strong kick there from Tahaka.
Yes. We got all four women in the ring right now. Let's see what happens here.
Tahaka wasting no time going back for Katie Hebner. Oh, nice Samoan drop there, going for the pin.
Oh, she rolls her up. Oh, possibly into submission.
We have dual submissions here.
We have dual submissions going here. Oh, this could be it. We could be having
Tahaka and Giselle tapping out.
Ring the bell. There it is. She tapped out. Oh, my God.
What a match here between these four ladies.
Really, really impressive match. I'll tell you what, they all went really, really hard. And Katie and Ashley getting the big win tonight. All right, fans.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. It's your main event. Introducing first, weighing 240 pounds from Kansas City, Dean Alexander. His opponent, weighing 170 pounds from Vallejo, California, he's the man with the yellow boots, Hendricks.
So here we go with our main event for the Student Showcase number 4. We got Dean Alexander versus Cliff Hendricks, affectionately called Yellow Boots.
You know, I strong front kick here from Cliff Hendricks. I caught up with Yellow Boots earlier today to ask him what the story behind the Yellow Boots is, and he said quite simply, I want you to know that yellow is not my favorite color, but it is my favorite flavor of Starburst. And he left it at that. Nice kick to the chest here.
Good stop for Cliff Hendricks here. Oh!
I tell you the thing about Dean Alexander, I think he's the first man in history to go 0-3 in the main event of beginner showcases.
But and that being said, he has made an appearance on every showcase we've had so far. So and he was in the first camp that we had. So he's a formidable opponent. I'm actually anxious to see what he's going to do with Cliff here. Oh, nice crossbody.
Incredible athleticism there of Cliff Hendricks.
Right. Big drop kick. Nice drop kick.
Right on the jaw.
Cliff Hendricks already setting up. Nice forearm.
Tell you, perhaps all that film on Dean Alexander coming back to bite him in the butt. It seems like Cliff Hendricks really has his number here.
He does.
Nice monkey flip there.
Great start. Great start. All right, Cliff, let's worry about winning the match, not posing right now.
Like clockwork, coming back to bite him in the butt. Nice slip through there.
Oh, maybe went through that a little too early.
Head first into the guardrail there.
And Dean, as I mentioned earlier, when one of our, actually in the original student showcase, former college football player, great athlete, just all around very, very athletic, skilled wrestler and performer, and is getting some great experience over this last year, and it's starting to show some here in the ring tonight.
Tell you, dropping Cliff Hendricks there in the hardest part of the ring. Caught up with Dean Alexander before this showcase and asked him what he had to say about this match, and he said, make sure you drive it home that I am the master of the pile driver, so he'll look to utilize one of the many pile drivers he has in his arsenal here tonight.
Yeah, I'm anxious to see if he gets Cliff in a position maybe to go for one of those.
Shoulder to the gut there.
Nice move by Cliff Hendricks. Oh, big knee.
Now you're taking the wind right out of Cliff Hendricks' sails. And a kick to the back for good measure.
Oof. So Cliff, one of the things I learned from him, talking to him a little bit through the 12-week camps, he's a huge Metallica fan. Actually, I think he's got it on the back of his trunks there. But yeah, he was telling me that his gear, once again, not the yellow boots, of course, but the rest of his other gear was inspired by Metallica.
Absolutely incredible. Trying to battle back here.
Nice elbow. Big right hand.
Dean trying to go to the well one too many times. Nice roll up there by Hendricks, only a 2 count. Strong clothesline by the 240-pound Dean Alexander. A lot of power behind that shot. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you were wondering, the crowd reminded Dean Alexander that he is, in fact, 0-3 in the student showcase.
Wow, vicious right hand. And but make no mistake, Dean Alexander is a tough guy. And I tell you what, he knows what he's doing in that ring. Just like right now, he's got the upper hand. And if Cliff doesn't figure out something here, Dean may very well just get a clean win on him right here.
Kick out at 1 there by Hendricks. Not loving Dean just placing his boot on the chest there.
Oh, wow. Man.
Nice free fall suplex there.
That right there shows you the strength and the power that Dean Alexander has. He's a tremendous, tremendous athlete. Kind of proud of himself for that. Obviously, he's taking a little pat on the back there. Tell you, Cliff, once again, a little bit of trouble right now, but as you know, everyone in the 12-week camp here is showing a lot of heart, and he's fighting back, and let's see if he can make it work for him.
Absolutely. That's a testament to the coaching that you all provide here at the Nightmare Factory, along with the strength and conditioning program, and as well, got to get the little plug in here, the catering provided by Eat Clean Bro before tonight's event.
Absolutely, which was amazing. But if I tell you what, he's hanging on. He, Dean went for a big pin there. Somehow he kicked out. But I tell you what, he's moving a little slow right now. So let's see if he can maybe turn things around here.
See if he can draw a little bit on the energy from the crowd here.
They're definitely behind him.
Dean going for the pile driver. Nice double leg takedown there by Cliff. Going for a figure 4 here. Well scouted by Dean.
Oh, schoolboy of his own. Oh, wow. Right up against the right side of the, left side of the jaw there, Cliff Hendricks.
Cliff Hendricks, mouth wide open here, just absolutely rocked.
Dean seems to be past the point of actually playing around in there. It looks like he's getting really serious, throwing some pretty vicious right hands. Referee Paul backing him up, warning him about those closed fists.
I tell you, if you're looking to win a match, you're not going to do it by getting to a 5 count in the corner.
Wow, this is right in front of us here. Vicious, vicious, vicious forearms. Dean's got to be careful there because Paul will disqualify him.
About to say, Dean getting in Paul's face, but Paul not backing down. Nice Argentinian swinging neck breaker there. Goodness gracious. Goes back to the strength of Dean Alexander.
Whoa, big, big, big kick out there. Cliff showing a lot of life there.
Now, as a veteran of the ring yourself, Glacier, how would you look if you were Cliff Hendricks to try and get back into this match?
This is one of those where I would, if it were me, I'd find a way to ground Dean Alexander because he's standing strong, and it looks like right now he's got everything in his favor, so I'd find a way to even the score by maybe working on one of his legs.
Tucking out of the way in the corner there.
Oh, wow.
Strong tornado DDT there by Cliff Hendricks, but too gassed to go in for the cover.
Dean's down. I mean, he either took a shot right on top of his head or his neck won, but he's obviously shaking, which this is an opportunity for Cliff to maybe come out and try, like I said, not only even the score, but maybe possibly get a win here.
Tell you, before we get there, we've got to get one of these men up before a 10 count. We'll see.
They're both fighting to get up. Both fighting to get up. Dean up first. Cliff follows.
Cliff Hendricks answering that big shot from Dean.
Back and forth. Cliff getting some good shots and momentum. Finally taking Dean off his feet.
Nice jumping closes in there from Cliff. Recognizing the weight disadvantage, going up into the air.
Wow, big boot to the face that sends Dean straight to the ground. Cliff seems to have kind of have not only gotten a little bit of that second win, but he's got the audience behind him. A little bit of struggle with that move.
Slingshot DDT there by Cliff Hendricks.
Now's the time to go for that win and get that pin. 1, 2. Oh!
Tell you, Dean not wanting to give up that 4th consecutive.
You got to think he's thinking about that 0-3 streak as well, probably more than anybody else in this building. Cliff to his feet. Seems to have found some new energy there. Ooh. Oh, wow, right across that top rope.
Ooh. Right to the throat there. Dean's got him up. Oh. Another Death Valley driver. Goodness gracious.
Man, those things hurt. Oh, 2.5. 2.5. It was almost there. I think if Dean might have hooked a leg there, he might have had it.
That goes back to the coaching here at the Nightmare Factory. You guys told us from day one, you always hook the leg in the cover.
Absolutely.
Dean perhaps going for that pump handle tombstone.
Oh, wow. Oh, Paul goes down.
Ducks one. Oh, he's got him.
Oh!
Tombstone by Dean Alexander.
What a move. Oh!
That could have been it, but referee Paul is down.
Wow. Man, that could have totally compressed his neck. I don't even know how he's even moving around.
Understandable visible frustration from Dean Alexander.
Oh, who do we have here? We got Angelica coming back out with Brooke Havoc. Brooke Havoc from the first group as well. Oh! 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 Kick to the face.
6'1" knife man Angelica wrist.
Brooke going up. Oh, boom!
Nice bulldog from Brooke Havoc. And Angelica wrist disrespected during Dean Alexander's entrance.
Some unlikely help here from Angelica and from Brooke Havoc.
Cliff Hendricks could be looking for that swanton bomb.
The crowd chanting, yellow boots, yellow boots. They want to see something big.
Cliff Hendricks saying it's time to fly.
Oh, wow, what a move, what a move. This could be it. So it's Paul, 1, 2, 3. Oh!
What an incredible showing from Cliff Hendricks, taking nothing away from Dean Alexander.
No.
He had this match won.
Yeah, but once again, the playing field got leveled a little bit with a little bit of help from the outside, and Cliff Hendricks gets a big, big, big win here. The crowd really loving the yellow boots. Just want to say thank you to everyone who's tuning in from around the world to watch Showcase, Nightmare Factory Showcase #4. We really, really appreciate you taking the time to watch the show tonight.